huge quantities of carbon dioxide came pouring out of the volcanic fissures. This greenhouse gas warmed the climate, and this is where the long-buried forests of the earlier Carboniferous period re-enter the story. During the intervening 50 million years, those trees had turned into immense deposits of coal. And as it happened, one of the world's largest accumulations of coal was buried right there in Siberia. The heat from the lava baked the coal, driving methane and sulfur-rich gases out of the ground. They were laden with toxic and radioactive ash particles. Coal smoke. This witch's brew polluted the atmosphere and radically destabilized Earth's climate. A sulfuric acid haze blocked incoming sunlight and darkened the planet. Global temperatures plummeted to sub-freezing.
During lulls in the eruption, the acid haze fell back to the surface, but the carbon dioxide remained and built up in the atmosphere to cause global warming. Years of frigid cold alternating with millennia of stifling heat battered a dwindling population of plants and animals. They had no chance to adapt to the drastic swings in climate. As the global warming continued, the surface and the bottom waters slowly mixed, raising the temperature of the once frigid depths of the seafloor. Methane-rich ices that had been frozen in the sediments began to melt. Newly liberated methane gas made its way to the surface and into the atmosphere. Methane traps heat far more efficiently than carbon dioxide, so the climate got even hotter.
And the methane also destroyed the ozone layer in the stratosphere. The natural sunscreen that protects life from deadly ultraviolet rays was eaten away.
The circulatory system of the world ocean shut down. These stagnant waters became oxygen starved, killing almost all the fish in the sea. But one kind of life flourished in this brutal environment: bacteria that produced deadly hydrogen sulfide gas as a waste product. That was the last straw. The poison gas killed almost all the remaining plants and animals on the land.
This was the Great Dying. The closest life on Earth has ever come to annihilation. 9 in 10 of all species perished. It took a long time for life to bounce back. For a few million years, Earth could have been called the planet of the dead.
We are descended from one of the few species that managed to squeak by. You are human and alive at this very moment because they managed to endure, conveying their DNA through one of the most treacherous periods in the history of life.